crispy.
All right, welcome back, guys. We are continuing on with the Spider-Man setup that compares the work that I did 5 years ago. First up in this video is Mysterio, and we basically have Mysterio in the background with zombie versions of Uncle Ben and Gwen Stacy confronting him, and him losing his mind, over it, and just kind of got him, posed to where he's like, "This isn't happening," and it looks great. This really turned out good, better than I could have hoped. Yeah, just threw in a bunch of polyester fuzz. The trick with polyester fuzz that I learned recently, I can't believe I didn't know this until now. You don't put it directly in front of their legs. You put it as far back as you can get it, and just the way the focus works, uh, it blurs it out and makes it look more smoke-like. Like if you look at the smoke between Mysterio and Uncle Ben, I don't think that looks as good just because you can actually see the polyester fuzz. The rest of the stuff looks like mist, which is great. But yeah, just haunting Spider-Man with dead people from his past is always fun. So Spider-Man's still taking a beating, not just physical, a little bit of psychological too. So we are going to do, just like the last videos, we're going to do a little bit of filler on throwing a pretty cool idea, I think, in this shot. And you'll see that next. Let's go to that. All right, so this is kind of the B-side picture. I'm trying to do one-on-one, with each villain just to show show the difference between a one-on-one villain fight with, a certain Spider-Man versus Mysterio and everybody else. And then I've been slipping in some B-sides just because the setups are so awesome and the ideas are flowing. So this is one, man, I say it on every shot. Oh my God, this is so awesome. But yeah, this is just turning out fantastic. Every single one is turning out great. I'm very pleased with my work here. We have a bunch of Marvel zombies, and Green Goblin's one of them. And we're I'm gonna use using him, taking advantage of that, and then Scorpion and Green Goblin are the only villains left to fight Spider-Man. And I obviously don't have a Scorpion, you know, zombie, but so I kind of kit bashed one real quick, and then yeah, took advantage of the fact that we have a Green Goblin, mini mate, and just kind of got these two coming into the scene. So it's like I said, this is all turning out just great. I'm really enjoying myself, and the product is coming out just awesome right now. So that's a nice little segue to the next picture, which is, as I said, Scorpion. So let's go to Scorpion. All right, so our next picture is with Scorpion, and we do have him getting Spider-Man being stung by him. We did a little bit more posing, I think. Yeah, that arm. Did I change it out last time? I can't remember if I changed it out last time, but yeah, he's just progressively getting worse. Now he's being stung in the back by Scorpion. This effect is from is his name Blastar? It's the villain from the Negative Zone that's not Annihilus. That's where that blast effect came from. I can't remember what his name is. He's the big great tiger looking or lion looking guy. But I did light it up with the laser pen. I don't think I've used that yet in this picture, but yeah, we got laser pen out just to give it a lot cooler effect, and getting Scorpion in a cool pose. His head pops off, so I had to kind of tack it on, kind of tilt it. It gives, having a little bit of a tilt to your head always gives it a little bit more life. And even Spider-Man, if you look at him, he's popped off. the peg or whatever, his head's popped off the peg just to get a little bit more, articulation out of that figure. But yeah, pretty basic shot, and I think we'll just keep it up with the whole transitioning from character to character. We'll do one with Scorpion and Green Goblin. All right, so this is our group shot mixed in with Scorpion. We have Sandman off in the background, kind of filling in spots, and then we have Green Goblin, with the pumpkin bomb ready to bomb him. We have the smoke coming off Spider-Man's back, just from the Scorpion sting. And just a cool pose with him trying to crawl away. Yeah, Peter's still taking a beating. With all these other guys, yeah, it's just yeah, they're all turning out great. I say it all the time, but yeah, I'm really, really loving this. So, Spider-Man's such a great inspiration. But otherwise, it's Green Goblin is up next. Let's go to that. So, this is our final single shot, and it's with Green Goblin, and he has Peter hanging from a rope, unmasked. I took one of my extra Spider-Man masks and butchered it. Just to, get that look with a pulled off mask. The original picture had a full mask, slipcover mask, in Goblin's hand, and then the previous face where like half of it's missing, so it didn't really make much sense when I did it. But yeah, they're both levitated. This just makes it so much more sturdy when the two of them are on, wood dowels, and you gotta attach to their backs. You can't. The biggest mistake I made in the beginning was trying to attach Green Goblin with some wax to the glider itself, and you'll just never get the attachment. It'll be too top heavy, and it'll just keep sliding off. So you kind of got to go on the upper. With him, you got to go on the hip piece. That's the best place when he's solo to hook him to where the weight balances out. And then typically just a single character, you got to do it on the upper back, and it does such a better job of holding it in place. So, yeah, and then again using the laser pointer. Where are you there? Using the laser pointer to light up that effect, just to give it a cooler, fire effect. So, anyways, let's go on to the final shot. All right, so here we got our final shot. It's our group shot. Spider-Man's pretty much done for. The whole, all 9 of his villains are together, ready to take him down. It's just him. He's taken all the beatings he can get. He's been demasked, and they're all coming after him. So, yeah, this is it was a great run, man. I got to tell you, I loved every minute of this. Redoing those finally after years of saying I was going to do it and actually getting it done was great. So, I got all these guys back here. I try to find a spot for everybody. Everybody seems to fit in real well with this angle. We got all 9 of them in there with Peter, just done for. But yeah, we got Hobgoblin and Mysterio, or Green Goblin Mysterio up on on dowels. The other 3 in back, they're pretty much tacked on Craven and Doc Ock and Lizard, and then just kind of filling in all the rest of the spots with whoever's left. But yeah, like I said, fantastic setup. I really love this. I love how this turned out. So anyways, hit the like and subscribe button, guys. We'll see you at the next video. Bye now.